Hey folks, Brian here, Geomagnetic Earth Watch on, geez, I said this so many times today, Sunday, January 21st, 2024. Hey, so, we have a radiation storm. It's, hasn't met the threshold yet, but man, it's on its way. And hey, guess what? This is more than one. This is 2 or 3 separate events combining. So, this one here, 0600 UTC, peaking. Between 0600 and 0620, and this will match up to an M-class flare that is popping off not too long ago. 0630. So that shock wave, which can travel close to the speed of light, that would be this one here. But we also have 0150. So our proton flux started to slowly elevate about 2030, 830 UTC, matching up to this grouping here. So let's expect this to continue to rise. We'll watch this. Before we continue, let's take a look here at the shock wave from that long duration flare. Watch on the bottom. That one right there. That whisk you just saw. And that M1.5 flare that just popped up would be this region right here, 3559. Just catching the end of it. This region right here. Now this could possibly affect the timing of these first 2 CMEs inbound that I already mentioned. Now that M1.5 flare, that just happened, so they don't have this up yet. Like I said before, it could kick this one in the butt, saying go a little bit faster. We will see. And finally, to compound things a little bit, we have a coronal hole starting to opening up here in the southeast limb. Perhaps in, I don't know, 3 to 4 days it'll be earth tracing. That will release some accelerated solar winds. So it looks like the beginning of our week is going to be full of some stress and tensions building up. For a long duration flare here, or C flare. Look at that one. And this region here, 3559. So we have a combination of 2 CMEs already forecasted, and now we're going to have a M1.5 yet to be analyzed. It's too late tonight. I'm not going to stick around and wait for it. We have a proton event, radiation storm starting to build up. It has not met the threshold yet, but it looks like we have 2 or 3 separate events combining. Proton events happen before the arrival of coronal mass ejections. I believe I already covered this. Yeah, so this prominence eruption at the same time as our long duration flare, you can see the shock wave right here. Alrighty, folks. We'll update this tomorrow.